Let's face it, guys, I think it's quite safe to say that 90% of the male population have either given up, are misguided, or simply don't care. And this has frankly horrendous effects on the dating market and modern society as a whole. Men build. We are here today because of men. We are comfortable enough to say we don't need men because of men. Those millions of men who died in trenches, those millions of men who built your city, your house, your office, the skyscrapers. Men build, and with 90% of the male population deflated and giving up, the potential results are scary. With other populations still producing strong masculine men, if we went to any sort of conflict or war with them, there's a good chance that we would be absolutely crushed. With that said, there are positives to take away from the fact that 90% of men suck. And that is that it's much easier to find yourself amongst the top 10% of men. Frankly, just hit the gym, have good values, understand that instant gratification should be restricted, and you're probably already in the top 10% of men in your country. If you're watching this video, you want more. You want to crush it. You want growth. You want your old friends to look at you with envy and jealousy. While they're sat there doing the same they were doing a year ago, you're traveling the world, you're making money online, you're dating hot chicks, and you're growing every single day. If you're watching this video, you want that. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do if you want to achieve a result like that. If you follow each one of these principles, you will grow significantly in a year's time. How bad do you want it? Let's find out. And leave a comment how many of these you're already doing. Principle 1, party once a month. This might surprise some of you. You might think, Sam, partying, that's not conducive to your growth, your personal development, your business. And you're right, it's not directly conducive to that. However, rich people still party. They party to celebrate though. They don't party for no fucking reason like we do, the pond scum that we are. We're just like, oh, you guys fancy going out Saturday? It's like, yeah, okay, and then you get fucked up. That's not how rich people, successful people party. We all like to party, we all like to get a lot of, stuff out of our system, right? The difference in the mindset of it is, which I want to put into you, is party to celebrate something. If there's nothing to celebrate, stay the fuck inside and carry on working. Partying is good, but limit it directly to when you're celebrating a win. Once a month, you can go absolutely nuts, okay? Just get it out of your system. And the next day, back to work. Principle 2, and this is where I think a lot of you guys will be clicking off the video because you just can't accept the fact that this is necessary to reach levels of success which you want. You're still watching this video, so you want the level of success that comes with traveling the world, making money online, banging hot chicks, okay? You want that. And I'm telling you, if you want that badly, then you need to allow yourself exactly 0 time for video games, anime, TV, movies, etc. 0 time. In your day-to-day life, you need to make 0 time for any of these activities. They are for losers, I'm sorry. Complete and utter waste of time, and not only that, it's poison to the young male's mind. It will make your life worse if you spent time doing those things rather than literally anything else. Seriously, like stare at your wall. That is more productive than spending time doing any of that shit. And if you're not willing to accept this principle, then I'm sorry, you don't want it bad enough, stay broke. Principle 3, exercise at least 3 times a week. A lot of you guys already know the benefits of exercise. I don't think I need to really harp on about it. A strong body is a strong mind. Get in the gym, do your cardio, exercise. It will make you feel good. You also garner respect not only for yourself for doing the hard thing, but from other people. If you have the results of someone who goes to the gym, people will look at you in a different light. They'll have instant respect for you rather than just looking at you as if you're pond scum. Like if I see a fat person walking towards me, my first impressions are low. If I see a jacked person walking towards me, complete opposite. Get in the gym at least 3 times a week, boys. I could list the benefits forever, but I won't. And one thing, don't be a one-trick pony. A lot of you guys, you go really hard in the gym. You're in the gym fucking 7 times a day, 7 times a week. The problem is you're not doing anything else, and you're expecting people to like you just because you go to the gym. Sorry, doesn't work like that. You need to be a multifaceted character. You need different things. You can't just have aesthetics or be able to lift heavy weight and people like you. I'm sorry. You're gonna have subpar results. Principle 4, and this is a hard pill to swallow, cut out negative people immediately. It took me many months to realize that certain people were not good for me. They weren't good for my growth. They weren't good for my mental health, my self-image. And for months, I can continued to allow them to actually drag me down. It was only until I cut them out is when I realized that I can be so much more than the sort of preconceived idea that they had of me was. And because they were treating me like this idea, I was not growing from that. My self-image was so low. And that's a continued battle that we're all going to be having for the rest of our lives. Our updated self-image continually growing. But the number one thing that you need to do before you can even begin to grow is to cut these people out. They're doing shit habits. They're dragging you in with them. They're making jokes at yours or your other friend's expense. You don't share any activities outside of like bullshit. They're just low quality people. Cut them out. You're not missing out on anything. And I'm not saying to be cringe and to go to them and say, listen guys, I'm sorry I can't hang out with you anymore because I'm too sigma for you. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying to back out. There's no reason for any confrontation because that's just cringe. You're gonna look like a fucking idiot, okay? Just speak to them less, and you're gone. The average of 5 rule is very real. If you're hanging out with 5 fucking losers, then guess what? You're the 6th loser. Find high quality friends by being a man of value, skill, finesse. Just be outstanding. But it's better to be alone than to be with low quality people. I promise you. Massive thing you guys need to do is cut these people out immediately. Principle 5, your purpose is your work. This is a mindset. A lot of people are conditioned to think work is bad. And the reason that is because they see work as a 9-to-5 job or like just some really unfulfilling bullshit work that they have to do. They have to go to the office and fill out some fucking spreadsheets and shit, right? And they're right. That would be absolutely abysmal and I would also hate work. But the thing is, you need to put yourself in a position where you actually like your work. So you need to drop that mindset that work equals bad and think work is actually fulfilling. My work is my purpose. Work is building. Work is growth. And work doesn't have to be mechanical tasks. Work can be going to the gym. Work can be working on your mental health, reading. Just be careful. Once again, you don't overdo those things. You still need to actually get mechanical shit done. Very important. A lot of people just do this wishy-washy shit forever because it's easier than actually doing what they need to do. Principle 6, develop a skill and become fucking excellent at it. Don't be a jack of all trades. I see so many people with this problem. Hey Sam, I can do copywriting, I can do video editing, I can do fucking newsletters, I can be a personal assistant, I can give you hand jobs. The thing is, if you're able to do all of those things, you're able to do them all at a subpar level. And that's not competitive at all. Choose one skill and become absolutely amazing at it and crush all competition. No one watches sports stars who can play a little bit of basketball and a little bit of fighting and also a little bit of football. They watch the absolute pinnacle of each sport. Choose one skill. And if you're interested in learning the skill of video editing, I run a video editing academy of excellence. The first link in the description. I'll turn you into a fucking god. Click the link now. Principle 7. Navigate your dating life in a calculated manner. A lot of men have their lives run by pussy. They're chasing pussy, they're thinking about pussy all the time. Everything they do is for pussy. Don't be like that. Stop chasing hoes. If you've got a good girl who you're speaking to, you like her a lot, don't cut her out, but reframe your mind to think that your work is your purpose, it's your fulfillment, and she is a reward of that because she's not interested in you if you're a bum. So if you spend all your time with her, you become a bum, she's not interested in you anymore. You need to keep at it. And don't be a simp. Your life does not revolve around a woman. Your life revolves around your growth and your work. And that's the best case scenario if you really love your woman. Love your work, because then she can love you to her full extent and you can focus on growth. If you're constantly all up in her you're doing all of the loving, and so she doesn't have to even do that much. Principle 8, optimize your health and your sleep. Once again, pretty simple stuff. I'm not going to harp on. Stop eating greasy takeout food, palm oils, sugar, Starbucks. A lot of people are surprised when I say Starbucks is fucking awful for you. There's like so much sugar in every single drink you get. In general, put a magnifying glass on what you're putting into your body, what you're doing to your body, what your body needs. Sleep, optimize hormones. If you have high testosterone as a male, guess what? Anything that requires effort is going to feel amazing to you. Lifting those weights is going to feel fucking amazing to you. Doing your work is going to feel amazing to you. Optimize your hormones. Get sunlight, 8 hours of sleep a day, eat good, train hard. And before you do your work, quick tip, don't eat heavy carbs. My ability to work after I've just eaten a heavy carb meal is significantly worse. I feel like a sloth after I've just eaten a pasta dish. Eat your carbs after your work. Principle 9, practice gratitude. Stop hating. A lot of you guys hate. I see haters a lot and I just laugh at them. Look at life through a healthier lens. Look at the good things in life. Do not dwell on the bad things in life. If you are exuding negative energy, then the world is going to give you nothing but negative energy back. If you're exuding positive energy, the world will give you positive energy back. Positive people, positive experiences, etc. Tell your boys that you're grateful for them. Principle 10, follow a timetable. Boys, having a timetable which you can look at objectively and say, this is exactly what I need to be doing. The time is 2 p.m. This is what I should be doing at 2 p.m. You no longer have excuses. You eliminate all excuses. And we are fucking brilliant at coming up with excuses which sound reasonable. Eliminate that risk. Make a timetable. Follow the timetable. You don't need to be perfect with it, but at some point during the day when you're questioning what the should I be doing, look at the timetable. It's 2 p.m. I should be doing my second deep work block. There you go. No excuses now. You're either doing it or you don't want it bad enough. If that video was helpful, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and again, leave a comment telling me how many of these you're already doing. And once again, if you're interested in learning the skill of video editing and becoming excellent at it, then enroll in my Video Editing Academy of Excellence. It's the first link in the description. And use discount code GROW for a nice discount. Take care, boys.